Entrepreneurship normally is seen like trying to make a lot of profit of the company for your idea, but also I think that this kind of social entrepreneurship also we are adding a lot of value. Helping people is at the end is adding a lot of value.
We had the basic idea, we started to do the research, so we had to look if we really have some competitors or if there are any organizations who are actually doing the same thing.
So in the research process we called different homeless shelters in the Copenhagen area, and they were really willing to cooperate with us and were encouraging us to make this organization into real life.
Okay, so our disharmony basically was to deal with the food waste that is generated in all the supermarkets and during all the food process, and we wanted to try to solve it, like trying to add the value to the food waste. So we decided to give it to the shelter. It's very motivating to try to help people, you know, to try to be part of something positive for the society. So I think this was the extra push that we have to go through this process.
We just came from a supermarket and the second supermarket and got a lot of stuff. We even have a fridge. Open it here, filled with bread and different kind of meat. And we have some melon up there and some salad. Yeah, and here we have strawberries. And we have bananas and stuff, but it's already shrunk. And some pasta, which were donated from Revolve magazine.
Thank you.
Yeah, we also had challenges in the beginning to find a supermarket. We contacted 2 local supermarkets nearby the school, and they were not interested because they were worried about if something happens to anyone that we give this food to, it's their responsibility. So there we felt really stuck in the process, but after trying to call almost every local supermarket in the city, we also got positive feedback, and we luckily found 2 supermarkets that was really willing to cooperate.
In the beginning we were maybe a bit shy to call them, and it felt like, okay, we're gonna bother them with our questions, but it turned out to be a great idea to call those people, because they were actually willing to help us, and they spent a lot of time talking on the phone, and they were really interested in the idea we were explaining them.
Other possibilities to reduce the food waste could be actually to give part of the food that we cannot give to the shelters, give it to the farms, maybe for the pigs or for the chickens, so they can eat it, like going to this cradle to cradle system. And also we thought about giving it to these anaerobic digesters, these plants where we can give this food and they can make some biogas from it. I think it's also part of entrepreneurship. Doing these kind of things is social entrepreneurship. We are trying to solve problems. We are risk takers, more or less, and so yes, I think it's definitely part of entrepreneurship.